What's going on, guys? It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I wanted to do that Valentine's Day moto vlog, but then I got busy. Ended up being out later than I thought I was going to be, so I wasn't able to put anything together for you guys. But whatever, I am here right now. How's everybody doing? Having a good day. Just had a free paid lunch by my company. That was dope. I'm full now. I feel like I've gained all the weight that I just lost. So some updates. All right, so in the last video I talked about that I've got a big surprise for you guys, but life has happened. Unfortunately, I don't believe I'm going to be able to do it. What I was planning, I'm just going to tell you guys what I was planning is I was going to go out to Tokyo, Japan. I was going to leave here March 31st, arrive out there April 1st, and I planned it out that way for a couple reasons. One of them being is that I would arrive there April 1st, so I was going to post up pictures and people would have thought that it was an April Fool's joke, you know? So that was part of it. And I had it all planned out, man. I was going to rent a bike. I was going to do moto vlogs out there, like at least 1 or 2 of them. And then probably do some like a mix of life vlogs as well. But like I said, life happens. I don't think it's going to... What does all this say? What? 74 million voting age Americans did not vote for Trump. Okay, whatever. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, it sucks. It's a disappointment, whatever. I could still go, but right now with circumstances, like, it wouldn't be a good idea for me. But instead, now I should be getting a new bike. I was gonna fix this one up. I think I'm just gonna sell it as is and pick up a new bike. I'm sure you guys already know what it'll be. It's so nice out right now. So I got a paid lunch by the company, and now I'm on like my own personal lunch, non-paid. So very nice. And so my Nick-off e-cigarette, so I don't remember if I talked about it in the last vlog when I went to the strip club, but I lost my e-cigarette there, my mod. So I finally went to go down to buy another one from a local store, and I'm gonna throw their name out there just because I'm not satisfied. Like, I've always liked them. They've always been good. They've got really good juices and stuff, but I'm not satisfied with the service that I received from them. So the place is called Route 66 Vapors, and I think it's only local to Albuquerque, Rio Rancho area. I went down there, I bought a new mod, the same exact one that I had stolen, or lost, whatever you want to say. And like a day or two after I had got it, I realized that the mod was reading the battery voltages incorrectly, and I had just bought brand new batteries too. So I throw them, I put the batteries back on the charger since one is reading lower than the other. I was like, okay, maybe I didn't pay attention when I took them off the charger and they were dead or whatever. I put them back on the charger and they both read full. I'm like, okay. So I take my other mod, check the batteries, the voltages on that, and they're reading fine. So that was issue number 1 that I was having, that I noticed like just a day or 2 after I bought the mod. The next thing is now all of a sudden it started randomly saying check batteries, as if like they were incorrectly, or if one was dead or something. So that kept happening. And after about 5 or 6 days from purchase, I called them and I was like, hey man, I'm having this problem with it. It keeps telling me to check batteries. Like it'll just be either when I first put them in, or when I turn it on, or just randomly, like while I'm smoking, it'll just stop and say check batteries. So the dude on the phone, he was really cool. He's like, oh yeah man, just come on down, we'll take care of it, whatever. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, here's the thing though, you guys, I work during the hours that you guys are open, and I'm not going to be able to get there until like next week when I have a day off. I was like, it's not going to be like too late for like the store warranty or whatever for me to exchange it, right? And he's like, no, you gave us a heads up, so it's cool, don't worry about it. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go down there, and it's a different guy. A different guy from who I talked to on the phone. I go in and explain to him, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, I called last week, or about a week ago, whatever. I told the guy that I just bought this mod from you guys, and I started having issues from like day 1. I just want to exchange it. I'm not trying to get my money back or anything. I just want to exchange it because there's something not right with it. And he's like, well, what kind of batteries do you have? And I tell him, and I was like, here's ones that I was just using, so they're not fully charged. I was like, these ones I just took off the charger, so they're like perfectly fine at 4.2 volts. So yeah, all right, well, he's like, as far as it reading the voltage is wrong, that's the problem with the batteries themselves, because no two batteries are exactly alike, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. I understand there's going to be slight variances, just like with anything. There's a slight variance. Nothing is exactly the same as the other. Whatever. I was like, I get that. But what about the check battery issue that just keeps happening? Well, again, that's going to be a problem with your battery. See, my other mod that's identical does not have that issue. It doesn't tell me check batteries, and it doesn't display the wrong voltages when I put them in. He's like, well, no, it's just because no two batteries are the same. I'm like, oh, all right, I know. We already discussed that, dude. I'm like, come on, let's get to the issue at hand. There's something wrong with this mod. I was like, go ahead and take two batteries off your shelf then, or if you have two batteries in your own mod, let's take them out and put them in. No, there's nothing wrong with the mod. I'm not going to exchange it. And I'm like, what the f***, bro? So, I mean, I didn't tell him what the f***. I was being courteous and everything the whole time. I was frustrated, of course, because like I'm wasting my day off driving all the way down there to go exchange it, and he's telling me that they don't want to exchange it. So I leave. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. And then just a few days after that, like 3 or 4 days after I go down there, I go to meet up with some friends. I change out the batteries. I go to use it, and it says check battery. Like, it won't even fire anymore. I look it up online, and they're like, okay, yeah, it's a problem with the mod. There's a solder on it that is not very good, just because the wires are so small, blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, so see, there's proof that it's the mod. I go to another smoke shop, a different company, Oasis, the one you guys have seen me go there for juice. I go to Oasis and I talk to him. He's like, oh no. He's like, it's not a problem with the batteries, it's a problem with the mod. This wire in there, the solder breaks off. Sometimes it's not even soldered properly the first time from the factory. And I'm like, all right. And I actually even contacted the company, the mod manufacturer themselves, and they told me, they're like, oh yeah, they're like, yeah, it's definitely under warranty, we'll exchange it for you. But honestly, the easiest method for you is just to go down to the point of sale where you bought it and exchange it. And I'm like, yeah, you gotta be kidding me, right? Anyways, that's my little rant about all that. That was annoying. So Route 66 Vapor will not receive any more of my business, unfortunately. I did really like their juices. The staff there is really friendly. It's just that one guy that I dealt with, and I don't know, maybe he's like the owner or something, I don't know, but he was, I don't know, I didn't find him to be very professional or helpful at all. Anybody that buys an e-cigarette knows that they can be pretty damn expensive. I mean, a minimum like what, 50 bucks? The one I bought was not 50 bucks. It was definitely more than that. So yeah, I'll just be avoiding them. I'll continue to shop at Oasis, since they're always very helpful. Every time I've seen somebody come in with a problem, or with even a product that they haven't bought from them, they're always like willing to help. They're like, yeah, let me tell you about this. Whatever. Anyways, I have no idea how much time I have left. Since I went from one lunch to the other, I didn't really look at the clock when I clocked out. Might be late, who knows. It's okay. Let's see what else is going on. I mean, getting the new bike today, I'm excited about that. I don't know if I'm going to get this particular one that I've been looking at, because one of my subscribers, and you'll know exactly who you are when you hear this, you motherfucker. Oh wait, we can't cuss on YouTube no more. Alright. You'll know exactly who you are when you hear this, you got you, I don't know. But yeah, we were talking about it, and I'm like, come on, man, let me buy the bike. You know, I've been wanting to get a bike forever now, and I thought we had agreed on it. And then today he's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna sell it. I'm like, you fucking guy, you. So I might have to find another one. Either way, there's a pretty good chance that I'm getting a new bike. Oh, I met Shia Labeouf. Shia Labeouf, I don't know, whatever that dude's name is from Transformers. I met him. He's down in Albuquerque right now. He has like an anti-Trump protest going on. I went down there to go check it out. Ended up like Shia was there. I was like, oh shit. So I said what's up to him, got a picture with him. That was all cool. That was interesting. It's not like there was a big desire to meet him ever, but it is definitely always cool to meet a celebrity, you know. Big welcome to all my new big welcome to all my new subscribers. I believe we are at 450 now, maybe a little bit less. I think it's 450, 440, somewhere around there. But thank you for subscribing. I welcome you. Make sure that you check out the Facebook and the Instagram. Follow on there, like, whatever. Check me out on there, man. I post pictures on there, not too frequently, but I do post stuff on there. I would say that Facebook is probably more active than the Instagram, just because Instagram always requires you to post a picture, and I don't always have one to post for whatever I want to say. Go ahead, check them both out. Make sure you follow on there. Really appreciate it. You know, you see photos or statuses that you like, share it. Help me grow. Help me grow. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Yeah, I mean, we got trash on the road. It's real cool, right? Let's see if I can grab it. Ah, I missed it. I tried. Just give you guys a quick update, let you know what's going on, let you know what that big surprise was. Not no more, but in the future, we gotta remain hopeful. I'll go to Japan one day. I've been wanting to go there forever, years and years and years. Like, I bought my passport and everything. I was gonna go down and get my international driving permits. That way I can get the bike. But things happen. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers. For everybody that's watching these videos for the first time, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Peace.